Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza. I'm here at the Hatfield Public Library with kid stuff. Hooray, kid stuff. I actually have two boxes. One box is just like regular books, and then the first box I'll open is a few more Wonderbooks. If you don't remember, we talked about Wonderbooks before. They're like this audiobook hybrid. We got a bunch at the beginning of the summer, and they've just been really popular with kids, and we've gotten good feedback from families, so we just got a few more to add to our collection. Oh, can't get them out of the box. I said a few more, but actually it's six more. That's more than I even realized. So, Runaway Ralph by Beverly Cleary. A lot of the Beverly Cleary books are available by Wonderbook, and it's interesting. I've talked to a few kids who have used the Wonderbooks, and they said that they really like her. So even though she was writing a long time ago, she's holding up well. Another Beverly Cleary book, Ralph S. Mouse, two classics. A newer series, we have The Wild Robot and The Wild Robot Escapes. And these are really sweet books about a robot that is like part of a shipment of robots, but it crashes, and this is the only robot that survives, and it lands on an island and has to learn, the robot is a she robot, so she literally lands on an island and has to learn to like live with all the animals and take care of herself. We have a Junie B. Jones and the Yucky, Blucky Fruitcake. We have a newer middle grade book. This is The Silver Arrow by Lev Grossman, about some kids who find a sort of magic train and learn that it's full of animals from all over the world, and the animals are all going somewhere, so they sort of have to learn about what's going on. And last wonder book, Secrets According to Humphrey. So another just like classic kids chapter book to add to our arsenal. Okay, just gonna throw that on the floor. And I have another box with some picture books, some board books, some parenting books. We'll start with Cat Problems by Jory John, illustrated by Lane Smith, two well-known figures in the kids picture book world. Oh my gosh. That cat is so cute. I love it. Oh my gosh, I think kids will really like this. They're always funny, so. Here's a parenting book, Raising an Emotionally Intelligent Child. You know what? I think this is an older book that our copy just got worn out, and we decided, you know what? Even though it's an older book, people still want to read it. So yeah, 1997, so we just got a new paperback copy. Ooh, a bunch of board books. Okay. You're Perfect to Me by Sandra Magsamen. If you read board books to kids, I'm sure you'll be familiar with her. And she often has this element of this little, like, this kitten has actual ears. This is so funny. Fridge and Oven's Big Job by Steven Weinberg. Oh my gosh, it's about fridge and oven and what they do. I love the shape of this. I love the concept. So fun. Wangari Maathai Planted Trees. Oh, so this is a Little Naturalist series. It's by Kate Combs, art by Seth Lucas. It looks like it has a biographical element, just talking about this woman. Oh, look, sounds like her home was devastated, and so in Kenya they planted trees. Picture book, The Longest Storm by Dan Yaccarino. Really powerful cover there. I think I remember the review of this one. It's about a family. I don't think it's a specific storm. I think it's just about a family that's stuck inside during a long scary storm. And just what they do to get through it. I mean, it is very scary. If you have kids, you've definitely had this experience. And some parts of the country are having it much worse than us. Oh, so fun. Oh my gosh, that looks, I just think that kids are going to want to make this rainbow cupcake on the cover. It looks so fun. It's the Big Fun Kids Baking Book. Oh, I thought maybe something wrong with it, but actually look, it has this cool, it's spiral inside, so it's really easy to keep the pages open. PB&J sandwich cookies. chocolate hazelnut cupcakes, Nutella, Boston cream cupcakes. I love that there's a nice big picture with every recipe. Very fun. Oh, wow, we still have a bunch more books. Thunder and Cluck, Friends Do Not Eat Friends. This is an easy reader. Oh, easy. Again, we're getting more and more of these easy readers in the style of graphic novels, and I am a big fan. I think it just, it's really inviting for kids. Like, they see the older kids reading the graphic novels, and it's very accessible. Making Friends, Third Time's a Charm by Kristen, and this is part of the Making Friends graphic novel series. Seems similar, but actually different. Friends Forever by Shannon, Hale and Leon Pham. And this is another book in her Real Friends, Best Friends. And I think that this is semi-autobiographical or more or less based on her own experience in middle school. Shannon Hale's experience. Samson, the Cookout. So I think this is a new graphic novel series, and it looks pretty exciting and fun. Got sort of the superhero look. The Ghoul Next Door by Cullen, Bunn and Kat Ferris. And it's blurbed by the guy who did Last Kids on Earth. A little bit of a different style and maybe something scary going on. Look at that scary-looking doll. 11-year-old Gray lives in a legend-haunted New England town of Anders Landing. Oh, so it's all about the haunting. Spooky. I've got this is 5 more books. Mel the Chosen by Rachele Aragno. Mel is tired of her parents choosing everything? She wants to be a grown-up and decide for herself. When she's chosen to save a mysterious magical realm, she might get her chance, but what is she leaving behind? Ooh, that's a good, just like a classic premise for a kid's book. Big Apple Diaries, Alyssa Bermudez. And this is, as you can probably tell from the cover, about a girl who lives in New York City, and she's Puerto Rican. And this is based on actual diaries of a 7th grade girl, and also just a heads up, because you can't really tell, it does say it on the back, but there is a component of the terrorist bombings of September 11th. Just to prepare kids. Narwhal's School of Awesomeness by Ben Clanton. This is such a cute, beginning reader series. Very fun for kids. Narwhal and Jelly are just super cool together. I feel like this works really well as a read aloud and for kids who are just starting to read on their own. Really recommend the whole series. 2 more picture books. The Little Wooden Robot and the Log Princess. I'm Tom Gold. I am in love with this already. I am enchanted by the art. I love this beam of light. I love the 2 characters there. They're kind of stick figure-y, but just, I don't know, very compelling. And there's all these little things that I'm even already noticing in the artwork, like the apple and an egg and a key hanging from a tree. I just want to know more. I want to know. Beautiful end papers. And it just seems like a sort of maybe a storybook type story. So fun. Last, we have Pig the Monster. This is by Aaron Blabley, and it's part of his Pig the Pug series of books. So, I think that might be our first Halloween book this year. But I suspect we'll have more coming. Anyways, we will definitely have more books coming in general. And in the meantime, here's my empty box. And thanks for listening.